Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. And today I will be just talking about one of my hobbies is collecting some audio products, mostly IEMs, which are in-ear monitors and they are wired in-ear buds. But today, before I start with that hobby, I want to talk about something more general and something more modern. That is the Moondrop Block. Moondrop is a very popular IEM brand and just a general and audio product brand, and they make some really good stuff. And today I will be talking about one of their very budget true wireless bud, which is the Moondrop Block. Now this is a flathead style of true wireless, which is basically it does not use a silicone tip. It just just sits on your ear, doesn't really seal. But I think it's a very cool product, and I found it to be very useful for my personal use case. Now, it is quite a rare style of TWS. You don't really see them much in any other, brand making these type of earbuds in this kind of price range, which is just $20, by the way. Even if there are some, they're just from like cheap Chinese brands, and they're not really that good. And if you want something of this quality, then you have to go to the Apple side of things, and we all know Apple is not that cheap. Now, today I'll just be doing a little showcase of the product, and this is definitely not a review by any means, and I'm no audiophile. So I'll just be sharing my thoughts and personal opinions of using these. Now, just to be sure, these type of TWS are not for everyone. It provides no sound isolation due to proper lack of seal, and it also doesn't have any ANC. I mean, this is $20. What do you expect? The sound quality will also definitely not be as good as your traditional in-ear style of true wireless buds. And so just keep that in mind. And don't judge these too harshly. These are perfectly good for what they are. And let's just get into the unboxing first. Okay, so this is the box that it comes in with, and this is literally how it comes in with, by the way. Like, there's no lid, and as you can notice, the buds don't have a lid either. And this is something that I know is a bit risky. I mean, they don't fall out or by any means. See, they don't fall out, but still, dirt gets inside. It's not really that clean. And this is how the case is. That's how it comes. I mean, that is more secure than what it is now. So this is where the the true wireless buds sit, and inside you get some paperwork, and you get this Type A to Type C cable. You get your QC card and whatnot. So yeah, very bare bones because there's really not any air tips required for these. So yeah, no air tips, nothing. Just comes in bare bones. I mean, the box quality is nice. It's not like a very crappy box or anything. So yeah. Well, that's all for the unboxing, because there's really nothing to unbox. It's also a plastic, like fully plastic, even the earbuds, and they're very lightweight. So that does provide the comfort that it's needed, because these will just be sitting on your ears. So you need them to be light and comfortable. Now, fit is fine. It's not really that stable because, like I said, they just sit on your ear. Comfort is also fine, but it can get a little painful if you're using them for very long hours. Like if you're using them for 2+ hours constantly, then yeah, they can start getting a little bit painful. And that's probably also because of my small ears. And if you have bigger ears, maybe you won't get that here. As for battery life, it's quite impressive actually. We will be I mean, I didn't really test the battery too much, but I did use them for like 3 hours, and yeah, I didn't really get like even a dent in the battery. So yeah, pretty good battery life even for the case itself. Have only charged the case like 3 times, and I've had these for probably like more than a month now. So yeah, it is pretty crazy. Actually, nearing 2 months now, and I've charged the case 3 times. Now, I don't really use them too much, but still, pretty impressive. Now for the sound. Now for the sound, where this is a bit, you know, falls behind a bit when it compares to other true wireless buds, even in this price range, because of how these are. You know, these are flathead style, and the sound is very mid heavy. Like you hear the mids, you hear the vocals, you know, you hear the instruments. That's pretty much it. It's very mid heavy and kind of bloated. It sounds very bloated, and you know, it's not really the best for music listening. But I didn't get these for music listening. I have IEMs for that. I use them for music listening. I actually got them for like just, you know, existing. You know, I wear them in my ears while I'm doing something. You know, listen to, you know, a YouTube video or a podcast. You know, these are really good for that. Or I use them to like watch anime and movies and whatnot. And these are very serviceable for that kind of stuff. And if you're into this type of stuff, then it is also very good for vocal ASMR. So if you're into that, then yeah. But you know, you gotta make sure that, you know, the room that you are in is completely silent, because these do not provide any seal whatsoever. They will not leak sound, because, you know, these are not open back. They're just, you know, doesn't seal properly. But because it doesn't seal, they will let a lot of sound inside your ears. And also these are very loud. Like I use them at full volume on my phone, and yeah, that is enough. I don't need to go more than that. So yeah, if you're about to play something, do lower the volume for these. Yeah, I mean, that's really about it. And so who are these for? Like, if you plan on buying something, why should you buy this over the traditional earbuds? It is for people who do not want something inside their ears, first and foremost, because, you know, I actually had a problem where if I have earbuds inside, like with the silicone tips inside my ears for too long, it would cause a, you know, a slight infection and, you know, just itching and whatnot. Like, and this is me talking like 4 or 5 hours a day, which is not really recommended either way, but I can wear these 4 or 5 hours a day, no problems. And yeah, I mean, you can argue that just use headphones, but you know, headphones still stick to your ears, and yeah, that is also very uncomfortable. Also, recommend these to someone who, you know, I don't recommend these to someone who wants to just listen to music, because these are really not the best for music. But they're not bad. They're perfectly serviceable, even for music. I mean, you can enjoy music through these, especially music that is mostly heavy vocals and female vocals and whatnot. But if you want to listen to like hip hop or EDM and whatnot, then I don't really recommend these, because the bass is really not that good, and the treble extension is also pretty you know, subtle, if I want to put it politely. So if you do have the type of use case that I have, like just for movies, anime, ASMR, whatnot, then yeah, I do recommend that you buy this. And since it's very cheap, like, you can't really go wrong with this. So yeah, I think it's a very decent purchase, and I really loved using them. And these also come with came in 2 other colors, pink and white. I just got the black one because, you know, I just prefer a more stealthy look and not like aggressive one, that is. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll be making more videos like these, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye, and subscribe if you like the video.